Welcome. Today's video tutorial will cover the new image editor system that has been implemented for your website. The image editor can be accessed in a number of ways by members as well as admins in a few different locations within the system, and I will try to cover an example for each one of those locations. I'll begin by navigating to my own edit profile page. On the profile, your master photo, then, now, and yearbook photos all have the ability to be edited with the new image editor. I'll start by adding a new photo to the system, and then I'll be able to select that photo to edit with the editor. I can go back in now and select this photo. Let me turn this on. And once I've applied that original crop, I now have access to some additional tools. I'm not necessarily going to go through each one of these tools and what you can do with them. Most of these are going to be pretty self-explanatory. It is important to note that you can hit the arrow here and it will reveal some additional tools that you're able to play with in terms of editing your images. I'm going to start by enhancing this photo a little bit. I'm just going to go to the enhance mode and I'm going to go to the color fix, and you can see it automatically put a color fix or change to this image as to what the program sees fit, and we can compare that by canceling and going back to the original image. It had taken a little bit of the redness out of this photo. So if I go back to it again, and if I like it, and I think I do, I'll just go ahead and hit apply, and now you're free to move on to any of the other options that are there. So let me go into the frames. And let's see, I'm gonna take a look at these. This would be for a border, adding a white line. There's a lot of options. In fact, if you scroll once again left and right, there will reveal additional options. I think in this case maybe I'll go with this particular border, and I'm going to hit apply, and now when I hit save, it should go ahead and save and close the window and apply this back to the image that was on the screen. And there it is. And that was how you edit the master photo. The process is going to be the same for the then, now, and yearbook photos. So I'm going to skip ahead and we're going to move to the profile side. I'm going to go and preview my profile. On the profile, down within the post a comment on your profile section, members are able to add comments as well as add photos to the system. So let me go ahead and click on add a photo. I'm going to add this particular photo here. We'll let that load. You'll need to add a comment here at the time when you post it, so I'm just going to say the woods. Let that load. And now when I hover over it, I see the word adjust. So let me hit adjust, and once again I have my tools here at the top. In this particular case, I've got it's a vertical image that is horizontally aspected here, so I'm going to go ahead and change the orientation, and of course you can go in here and use the mirror effect as well if you wish, but I just wanted to rotate it backwards counterclockwise, and now it's here. So let me look at the auto color again. I kind of like that, and there any others that I want to look at? Maybe the contrast. There we go. And when I'm happy with it, I can go ahead and hit save. Once it's saved, then I can go ahead and post the comment, and you'll see that it shows up now in my latest interactions. Next, I'd like to go back and take a look at the profile gallery. So for that, I'm going to go back to Edit Profile, and I'm going to click on the Click to Add for the photo area, and let me select another photo. Once that loads, I should be able to hover over the pencil tool and go down to Adjust Photo to get to the photo editor. Once again, I need to fix the orientation. And maybe I'd like to go ahead and crop this photo. And once I'm happy, I can once again hit save. So the photo editor is also available for all members who are uploading an image into their galleries. I had to refresh the page in order to get that to be the correct display there, but once it was resaved, it did pull in the correct thumbnail. And now when I go back to preview the profile and click on the photos, we'll see that it worked properly within the page. Lastly, I'm going to take a look at how you access this tool within the Gallery Creator. I will go to this particular gallery within my Gallery Creator and go to Add Photos and select a photo to edit. Once that image loads, it'll show up down here at the bottom of the screen, and when I hover over it, there is a button out to the right here called Adjust. And in this particular photo, I'm going to go ahead and crop. When I save it, it should automatically go into that gallery. I should be able to click on the gallery over here to take a look, and there it is. And that concludes this tutorial of the new image editor. I do encourage you to get in and play around with the different effects. That will be fun for you and your members to manipulate the images and share photos with each other. Thank you very much.